Diplomats, also known as diplomatic agents, are individuals who represent their home country in another country. Diplomats enjoy certain immunities and privileges to ensure they can perform their duties effectively without interference. These immunities and privileges are established by international law and are outlined in the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations, which was adopted in 1961. Here are some of the key immunities and privileges granted to diplomats. Diplomatic immunity. One of the most significant privileges granted to diplomats is diplomatic immunity, which provides them with legal protection from the jurisdiction of the host country's courts and authorities. This means that diplomats cannot be arrested, detained, or prosecuted by the host country's law enforcement or legal system, except in certain exceptional circumstances. Inviolability. Diplomats and their diplomatic premises, such as embassies and consulates, are considered inviolable. The host country is required to protect these premises from any intrusion or damage and cannot enter them without the consent of the sending country. Exemption from taxes and duties. Diplomats are generally exempt from paying taxes and customs duties in the host country. This exemption applies to both personal income and the importation of goods for official use. Freedom of movement. Diplomats have the right to travel freely within the host country for official purposes. The host country cannot impose restrictions on their movements or travel without their consent. Personal immunity. Diplomats cannot be sued or prosecuted for any actions they take in their official capacity, even if those actions would be considered illegal or criminal under the host country's laws. Communications privileges. Diplomatic communications, including written correspondence and other official documents, are considered confidential and cannot be interfered with or censored by the host country. Access to special lanes at border crossings. Diplomats often have access to special lanes at border crossings and airports to facilitate smoother entry and exit procedures. Exemption from testifying as witnesses. Diplomats cannot be compelled to testify as witnesses in the host country's courts. It's essential to note that diplomatic immunity is not absolute and may be waived by the sending country in specific situations. Moreover, diplomatic privileges and immunities are generally reciprocal, meaning that the sending country also grants similar privileges and immunities to diplomats from the host country serving in its territory.